Hi guys, so today I have an iHerb haul for you. So this haul contains some items that I bought a couple of weeks ago, as well as some items from an order that I did maybe even a month or two ago. So it does contain items that I've been using. So I'll let you know what are my favorites and what I've really been liking. It contains a few things like makeup and hair and body products and food, and also some maternity and postpartum things. So I'll leave those ones right to the very end for those of you who are not really that interested in maternity items, but I'll just get right into it. So the first thing that I have to show you is the Physicians Formula 100% Natural Origin Tinted Moisturizer, and it has an SPF 15. This one's in light to natural, and I've just been using this in the last couple of weeks quite a lot. It's quite a light tinted moisturizer, so you don't get a huge amount of colour or coverage from it, but I've just been really liking it for winter when my skin's a little bit drier. So yeah, I think I'll continue using that. This has been one of my favourite things that I have bought lately in terms of makeup. It is an everyday minerals base, and it is multitasking neutral matte base. So it's just a powder, and I use it with this EcoTools brush, which I also got on iHerb. It's just a Kabuki brush. So I swirl it around, and I actually use it on my eyes as kind of a base, so that my eyes don't get all kind of, I don't know, they get a little bit moist here, I guess. So it just keeps it kind of matte all throughout the day and helps keep all of my makeup on. I just do a light dusting over all of my makeup as well when I'm done. So yeah, I've really been liking that, and it's very cheap. So I've bought another one of this because I get scared that things are going to, you know, be discontinued, or I'm going to run out suddenly one day and not have it. So I do have this one and also a backup one, so very highly recommended. This is another item that I got quite a few weeks ago. It is the Honeybee Gardens watercolor water-based nail enamel in Wildfire, and I love this color. It is really strong. A lot of water-based nail polishes are exactly that, they're really watery, but this one is really bold. I can just do one coat, which is amazing, and you can kind of just peel it off at the end. You don't really need a nail polish remover, and it doesn't smell too much, so yeah, I really like that. This is an item that I've bought multiples of. It is the Sierra Bees Organic Mint Burst Lip Balm, and I just really like this lip gloss a lot. It is really cheap. I think it is maybe 85 cents or something. And I just really like minty lip glosses. It's very kind of shiny, very moisturizing, and yeah, I've already got more of this in my cart for the next order that I'm going to do at iHerb. So I really love Sierra Bees. The next two items are toothpastes. So this one is Auromere, I think it's called. It's an Ayurvedic herbal toothpaste, and that's a really lovely toothpaste. I've used quite a lot of it already. And then the other one that I got is Botanique toothpaste in neem and pomegranate. And I'm not sure that I like this one as much as the Auromere. The Auromere one does taste a little bit like licorice though, and that will be due to the Indian licorice root, I guess, in it. And it has a lot of things like peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, menthol, cinnamon bark oil. Has a lot of ingredients that are quite strong, but I really like it a lot. This one just tastes a little bit funny. I'm not sure that I'm the biggest fan of it, but it was on sale when I bought it, so I thought, why not give it a try. So not sure that I really recommend this one as much as the Auromere, but just remember that Auromere is quite licoricey, very strong. The next few items are food items, and they are ones that I have bought before, and they are my absolute favourites. So I got more of the Eden Organic Spicy Pumpkin Dry Roasted Seeds. These are really delicious just to pop into your bag when you're out and about, or we have one in the car usually, just so when we get really hungry we can snack on these, and they are just a little bit spicy, so they're really delicious. I got more of the Annie's Homegrown Microwavable Mac and Cheese. I have tried the other ones that are not microwavable, just the traditional ones you do on the stovetop, and they're really yummy, but I like these for when I'm completely desperate and really hungry, and I just want a nice little snack. They're really yummy, and you know, they're not healthy. Just because it says that they're organic and they have real cheddar in them doesn't mean that they're particularly healthy, but they are quite small, so I don't feel too bad having them, and they are a whole lot better than the ones that you get at the supermarket, the microwavable ones, or the Kraft traditional mac and cheese pack that you do on the stovetop. So yes, they are delicious. And of course I got more of my coconut sugar. This one's an organic coconut sugar in blonde. I have this in my coffee each day, so I don't feel like I'm being too naughty by having 1 scoop of sugar in my coffee. It's a little bit healthier. It does have magnesium, nitrogen, zinc, potassium, calcium, amino acids, and it's a low glycemic, slow absorption into the bloodstream. So I do feel like it's a little bit healthier, and this one's a really delicious one. It's a lot cheaper than buying in the supermarkets or the health food shops here in Australia as well. I think it's maybe $5 from iHerb, and for a 454 gram pack. So yes, it's very yummy. The next few things that I have are hair and body related. So I got another one of the Giovanni Frizz Gone Super Smoothing Anti-Frizz Hair Serum. And yeah, this is just the best serum that I've found. It's quite cheap, really shiny, not too sticky, and yeah, it doesn't have any parabens, SLS or dyes. And yeah, it's got some pretty nice ingredients in there. It doesn't smell amazing or anything, but yeah, it does what it says. It's super smoothing and gets rid of quite a lot of frizz. So yeah, I really like this serum a lot. I also got another hairspray, Alba Botanica. This is a reorder. I've bought this before, and it is super strong, doesn't get too crunchy, and it smells so much better than hairsprays that you buy at the supermarket, or just the chemically spray ones. This one's just a pump bottle as well, so you can take it on flights and traveling, and yeah, it's just a really good hairspray. This is another reorder as well. It is the Kiss My Face fragrance-free deodorant. So it doesn't really smell like anything. It works really well. It's quite strong. And yeah, with being pregnant at the moment, I just like to have completely natural deodorant. I don't want to have any chemicals, yeah, anything too nasty in it, so I'd be happy to use this whilst breastfeeding as well. I recommended this to all my family, and now they all use it as well. This is one that I haven't tried yet. It is the Clean Well Natural Hand Sanitizer. It's just an alcohol-free one. It's a little spray, and it has 225 plus sprays in it. I thought this would just be really good to have in the nappy bag or my handbag, just so I can clean my hands or get other people to clean their hands as well if they're going to be touching my baby. So I'll give that a try and let you know what I think of it. Another reorder that I got is this Nature's Gate Herbal shampoo, and I love this shampoo. I am completely in love with it. I don't think I'll ever use another shampoo. It just smells so good. It smells like Aveda hair products, but it's about $6 for a huge container, so it's 532 mils. So Aveda products are probably about $40 for maybe a little bit less. So this is really really good value, and it just works so well. Louis uses it, my mum uses it, my mum's partner uses it. I've just given one to my sister to start using and she loves it. It's just a really awesome shampoo, so highly recommend that you get this and give it a go because it smells delicious. Okay, so now onto the kind of maternity, postpartum items that I bought. Some of them aren't exclusively for maternity or postpartum use, but I'm going to be, like, I bought them to use for maybe labour or for afterwards. So this is one particular thing I bought for during labour. It's a tangerine essential oil. So it was just one of the essential oils that was recommended in the book Birth Skills by Juju Sundan. So yeah, it's just a really kind of invigorating and refreshing smell. It says, yeah, cheerful, inspiring, smells very much like sweet orange, and yeah, I'll be able to use this, you know, before labour and after labour as well. It's not specifically just for the day. So yeah, and that was pretty cheap as well. It wasn't too much compared to ones that I can buy here in Australia. I also got these Yummy Earth organic fruit lollipops because I read that lollipops are really good to have during labour. You know, you can just kind of pull them out really quickly whilst you're having a contraction. I'll give it to Louis to hold and then I can pop it straight back in afterwards. So they just look like this. And the flavours that I got, they are mango tango, pomegranate pucker, two berry, blueberry and wet face watermelon, and they're just really delicious. So even if I don't use those in labour, I will obviously eat them afterwards. I probably didn't really need to order this on iHerb. We do have quite a few natural alternatives in Australia, and I've also bought those as well, but I just wanted to get a big variety of yeah, maternity pads and pads for postpartum. So these ones are just super ones. They're not actually maternity ones, but I think that should be fine for a while after. So yeah, nice to have an organic cotton cover on those. I didn't want to have any terrible chemicals or anything touching my body, especially after labour. I also got these red raspberry leaf tablets. So red raspberry leaf tablets are meant to kind of condition your uterus and get it nice and strong before labour. So it's not one that really brings on labour early, but it just helps your uterus with contractions and stuff during labour. So I thought I would give it a go. It said that it might be able to reduce the amount of time that you labour for, which I am totally all for. So I just started off at 32 weeks, I think. Just having one with every large meal per day, so 1 3 times a day, and then after about a week I switched to 2 every 3, so 2 tablets 3 times a day. And they are about that size. They're not too hard to swallow, just in a little capsule. I think I'm going to run out of them soon. I'll have to buy some more because I've still got quite a while to go. I've still got 5 weeks to go until my due date. So yeah, I'm just trying to have these every single day, just getting ready for labour. This was another item that I bought that can actually bring on labour. Also, they say. So I'm not going to be taking this just yet. I think when I get to about 39 weeks, I might start taking it. So you can take it orally and you can also insert it. So I'll let you research about it. But this one just has 60 soft gels in it. It was really cheap. I thought, why not give it a go if I'm super uncomfortable and I get to like 30, 40, 39, 40 weeks and I just want baby out. So yeah, I might give those a go. I'm not really sure yet. I also started taking these acidophilus supplements. So just to get my gut and everything working really well before the birth. It's really important to have a healthy kind of gut for your baby. You pass on all of the good flora to your baby. So yeah, I started those about a week ago. And I got another container of my prenatals. I ran out of the first one that was 150 tablets. So this is Rainbow Light Prenatal 1 food-based vitamin. They're vegan, gluten-free, and they're just a really awesome supplement. They've got magnesium, ginger, so you don't really feel sick whilst taking them. And yeah, I just really like having a whole food vitamin. I think it's a bit healthier than the other ones that you can buy just from Chemist Warehouse or from the supermarket. So yes. This is for straight after labour, pretty exciting. They are witch hazel hemorrhoidal pads. So yeah, I probably don't really need to explain why you need to use these, but I thought I would just get them just in case. I'm sure that I will use them. I don't really want to have to, but I'm pretty sure I will have to use them. So that'll be nice and relieving and cooling, and help with all of the discomfort that you have after labour. And the last thing that I got was Mother Love nipple cream. So this is just a really nice natural nipple cream. It's got extra virgin olive oil, beeswax, shea butter, marshmallow root and calendula flower. So you can leave this one on after you've applied it before breastfeeding, so you don't need to wipe it off. And yeah, it doesn't have any horrible chemicals. It's just kind of a waxy consistency inside. It doesn't really smell like much, so I think that'll be super helpful whilst I'm trying to establish breastfeeding, and maybe even throughout my whole breastfeeding journey as well. Okay, so that's it for my iHerb haul. I hope you really enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below with your favourite products from iHerb, and yeah, let me know if you actually use any of my favourites that I showed you during this video. Hope you're all really well, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye!